Halo teman-teman, balik dengan gua Leonardo. Welcome home. Dan kali ini gua kembali mainkan game Vampir. Yuk kita akan langsung mainkan gamenya. Dan di sini gua mainin ini game lagi ya, yang lumayan buat gua tegang dikit dengan kondisi yang sepi, melodi. Oke. Kita langsung ke lantai atas aja kayaknya ya teman-teman ya. Tuh. Melodi. Oke. Lantai sini kayaknya. Kok ada kayak desahan gitu ya? Nggak suka nih gua ya, desahan. Nggak bisa ya dibuka ya? Nggak bisa. Ada kayak ketuk-ketukan gitu loh. Nggak tahu itu apa. Oke. Mana woi? Wah, bahaya banget. Kita ke atas kan? Ngagetin gila. Oke lah. Kok gua nggak bisa kemana-mana? Gua mesti ke bangunan sebelah kah? Oke. Kayaknya kita bakal ke bangunan sebelah teman-teman ya. Di sini sudah nggak ada tujuan kayaknya. Wow, lagunya nih. Gua minggat. Gila nih lagu ini bikin deg-degan ya. Dan gua lihat untuk komen kalian kayaknya suka dengan game ini. Jadi gua akan coba lanjutin sampai tamat dengan cepat ya teman-teman ya. Oke. Kita ke sini. Aduh, ini musuh bukan sih? Kayaknya enggak deh ya. Lagunya nyantai soalnya. Ya, ini hospital kita deh. Oh my god, lagunya sudah nyantai teman-teman ya. Jadi kita bisa agak-agak santai dikit. Jadi kita mesti ke mana? Ke sini kah? Atau ke sini? Ke sini kayaknya ya. Ke tempat kita. Ngapain? Oh, ke sini. Oke. Kita bakal buat itemnya kah? Apaan weh? Ini apaan? Hah? Lah, bahannya gimana? Oh ini. Aduh, sodiumnya itu di mana gila? Gue nggak tahu sodiumnya di mana masalahnya. Dan ini senjata kita banyak sih. Cuman kayak nggak tahu buat apa. Wah, ini sodiumnya gimana woi? Oke, kayaknya kita masih selesaiin misi yang lain kayaknya ya.
It needs water.
Kayaknya nih bau-baunya bakal selesaiin side mission.
It's locked, all right.
Coba kita selesaiin yang manusia. Gue pengen tahu. Ini bawa dulu. Dan kita bakal ke sini kah? Oke. Ke tempat tadi dong. Ya udah, kita ke tempat tadi. Betul-betul ini kayaknya kita masih selesaiin side mission teman-teman ya. Aduh. Kenapa coba kok side mission? Ini beda nih. Masuk sini langsung jelek gitu ya. Tapi kok kayak di depan situ? Ya kayaknya di depan situ teman-teman. Di sini sudah nggak ada apa-apa soalnya. Gua udah keliling-keliling di sini ya. Di episode lalu kayaknya di belakang bangunan ini yang gua agak kepo. Kita mesti ke sana ya. Oke. Kemana? Belakang ya. Buset. Ada zombie gila. Kita ambil dulu. Oke. Nice. Wah, ada banyak lagi. Situ ada 2. Coba pelan-pelan, siapa tahu bisa stun musuh. Siapa tahu teman-teman. Nggak ada yang tahu ya. Bisa. Oke, nice. Oke, kita ambil lagi. Ambil kekuatan, bro. Buset, apaan tuh? Buset. Kok ketemu yang jago? Level 7 lagi. Ayo kita gigit. Gila, jadi gameplaynya gini sih, gigit-gigitan. Oke. Oh, kita diminta untuk apa? Menemukan dompet. Gimana gua tahu dompetnya? Oke. Ini kayaknya tempat sampah gitu loh. Lah. Kok jauh sih? Tadi deket nggak sih? Kok jauh? Oke, di sini. Oh, kaget gua. Ada foto dalam dompet. Jadi ini dompetnya. Siap. Nah, pemiliknya siapa? Mana gua tahu coba pemiliknya. Coba ikutin tanda kali ya. Ada ginian tuh. Mati. Oke, nice. Ngagetin banget gila. Tiba-tiba muncul dia. Oke. Pemiliknya di mana? Ke situ nggak sih? Oh. Kita naik lalu. Kita nggak bisa naik. Aduh, jatuh lagi. Oke, ini ada sesuatu yang aneh sih. Kita naik ngapain? Kalau nggak ada tujuan. Bisa naik lagi nggak? Hah? Ngapain sih? Oke, gua bingung ngapain. Jadi ini game nggak segampang itu ya, cukup kompleks sedikit. Oke, ini mencegah flu Spanyol. Kayak mencegah flu biasa sih, nggak kayak Spanyol banget. Gimana gua bisa nemuin coba yang punya siapa? Ya ampun, ya ampun. Oke lah. Kita bisa ngomong sama pasien nggak sih? Bisa loh.
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed.
Okay.
I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
Ini
It's the
kata-katanya
pain,
agak
sir.
membingungkan ya.
The drugs don't work.
Menggunakan kata-kata yang nggak umum
It just
teman-teman ya.
hurts under the scars. If you get my drift.
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills.
Jadi
No
dia
effect.
sudah dikasih obat tapi nggak ngefek.
Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
Who is treating you? Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think I was forgotten about. Wouldn't blame you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
Oke. Kita membutuhkan hal yang lain kayaknya.
Where
Banyak
are you stationed?
yang kita nggak bisa tanya-tanya
Did you
teman-teman ya.
serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
Oke.
Goodbye for now.
Nggak jelas ya. Kita butuh yang lain.
Good evening, Mr. Hampton.
Ini
How
Hampton.
do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
Oke, kita coba tanya-tanya. Wah, banyak nih.
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior. I went to his place and he refused to let me go.
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to
Jadi
blood.
dia diculik
I don't
sama
know why.
William.
Just like a patient I met here. This
Tapi pada
Miss
saat itu
Hawcroft.
dia lagi mabuk ya teman-teman ya.
You dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reed. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
Jadi kayaknya ini sesama pendeta ya. Oke.
What is the general situation in the East End docks?
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tensions between the gangs and the Dockers Trade Union. The Wet Boot Boys are very nervous since they lost their leader.
Who leads the gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina who runs the show, with the assistance of her minion, Booth Digby.
Has the gang been threatening you?
Gila, ini kita diminta untuk
I've had this
menemukan
nickname for so long.
petunjuk-petunjuknya.
You know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint, not even criminals.
Oke.
Do
Tom
you
Watt.
know Tom Watts, the bartender from the Turtle? I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
People are still in despair.
How could it be otherwise? The authorities have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
Oke, ini gue nggak tahu kok ada semacam spelling yang salah atau dia juga mengandung spelling yang zaman dulu 1918
Who
teman-teman
should
ya.
I avoid in this part of town then? Any
Soalnya kan
particularly
kadang-kadang
evil
tulisannya sama tapi
figures?
spellingnya
really.
diganti gitu kalau
Most men and
bule
women are
sana.
just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
Oke. Udah ya? Oh, udah sih.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Hampton?
Kita coba tanya lagi.
I can't help but notice the cross around your neck.
I manage a night asylum for the poor and homeless of the docks, and I try to guide the lost and hesitant on the right path to our Lord.
Are you
Pendeta ya?
a priest, Mr. Hampton? A deacon, maybe?
Not at all, Doctor. I'm just a man of faith willing to preach the good word.
Oke, dia bukan pendeta tapi dia hanya manusia yang berkeinginan untuk khotbah mengenai Injil ya.
Why didn't you use your cross against William Bishop? To repel him somehow.
Kenapa nggak
That's a
pakai
very strange question,
itu
Doctor. A cross is no magical token. If that's what you were trying to say.
salib untuk menangkal
Not mine
William.
anyway.
Dia bilang ya salib itu bukan hal-hal magis ya yang bisa digunakan untuk hal itu gitu. Oke.
Have you made friends since you arrived?
Not really, but I recognize Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. That poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke? Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process, you know. We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
Kita ngomongin hal-hal yang lain ya.
How do you feel, Mr. Hampton? Medically speaking, I mean.
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness. I feel empty.
Dia tampak
You're in good hands
kelelahan,
here.
kosong.
Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion, and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
Thank you, sir. I believe all I need is rest. And then I can go back to the people who need me.
Oke. Udah semua ya.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
Oke, ini ada fungsinya nggak sih gua ngomong-ngomong kayak gini?
It's locked.
Oke, kayaknya kita mesti jelajahin ya. Wah. Wah, banyak hal yang kita bisa jelajahin di sini, teman-teman. Nggak sesimpel itu gamenya.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swansea's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals,
Dia kayak nggak
not
suka kalau
overrated
kita
dabblers.
bekerja di sini. Oke.
It seems you have bad memories of your military service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least agree on something, Dr. Ackroyd. I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reed, but your motive. Is it money, fame, or are you
Dia nggak
truly
suka sama
dedicated?
kita.
And what exactly is that?
Banget nggak sukanya.
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
This is ridiculous. My blood transfusion technique saved many lives, and you know it.
You see? That is exactly what I hate about people like you. You avoid this kind of accusation instead of facing reality.
Kok gitu sih dia? Ini udah ya. Apa sih?
Do you need my assistance?
Not at all. I'm sure that you are used to gaining people's trust with your impressive skills. Well, it will not be the case with me.
Ada XP-nya ya kalau kita bunuh dia.
Since your tenure in this hospital is longer than mine, perhaps you can tell me more about this place.
Let's just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me.
Wah, kayaknya di episode ini kayaknya gua butuh untuk menggali info ya, teman-teman ya.
But over time, his
Banyak info yang
enthusiasm
gua
became
belum tahu lagi.
displaced.
Carelessness? Exactly what are you talking about?
We're here to save lives. The people who trust us are not volunteering for experimentation. They're here to be healed.
I don't intend to run any radical experiments, Doctor. Even if I, as any good practitioner should, express an interest in pushing the boundaries of medical research.
Modern medical methods were created through audacity and ego. But there are rules in our line of work, and they're here to protect our patients.
Oh, tiba-tiba membuka yang lain, teman-teman.
If you have a
Betul,
problem
yang lain.
with me, Dr. Ackroyd,
Jadi
please
betul kita
feel
mesti
free to
ngomong-ngomong nih.
Dr. Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital without asking anyone's advice. The benefit of his position. But I don't agree with it.
I know we've never met before, But I believe this hospital could use all the help it can get. You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reed. Of course, you can't say the same about me, since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
Dia kayak jealous sama kita.
Aren't you too old for such jealousy? It really won't do you any good, you know.
Don't be ridiculous, Dr. Reed. A simple glance is enough for me to know you have nothing for me to envy.
Oke. Sudah nggak ada lagi
Thank you for
teman-teman.
your time. We'll talk later.
Tunggu dulu teman-teman. Gua kayaknya bisa ngelakuin sesuatu sama ini ya.
Hello again, Dr. Reed. I feel better already. Can I go soon?
Oh, nggak bisa.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
Kalian tadi bisa ya? Ini nggak bisa. Coba ini. Bisa
Good
dicek
evening,
nggak?
Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Oh, ini bisa. Oh iya, ada tingkat itunya.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
I'm fine. Just do something for this pain,
Okay.
will you? That's all I'm asking.
Ya udah.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
The pain. It's here again.
Yang gua bingung. Yang punya siapa nih dompet? Aduh. Coba ngomong ya.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome
Kok
to the
menakutkan ya
Pembroke
mukanya ya.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised. But I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
Oke.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Coba kita minta dia ngomong.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Dia nggak mau ngomong.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Oke, kita dapat petunjuk-petunjuk teman-teman ya.
How are things here?
Wow.
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
Kayaknya kita butuh
An
lihat
invisible
petunjuk-petunjuk
enemy.
itu ya.
Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already
Atau
resigned.
pembunuh yang nggak kelihatan. Penyakitnya mungkin maksudnya. Oh, kita nggak bisa ngomong apa-apa ya.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need
Disembunyiin semua teman-teman. Oke, kita coba ya. Ini apa sih? Oh ini ada main questnya. Oke. Kok sukses main questnya? Hah? Oh ini main questnya. Lah, gua dapetin banyak gimana dong? Oke, ini kayaknya petunjuk-petunjuk itu. Hah? Ini apa? Oke. Kita coba ganti kah ke sini? Ini side quest ya kelihatannya. Oke, ada jalan ke bawah. Emang ada basement di sini? Ke bawah. Wow. Jadi kepo gua ya. Kita tinggalin tempat ini kah? Tunggu dulu, ke bawahnya gimana ya? Aduh. Gimana ke bawah situ? Nggak bisa dong. Wah. Level 18 teman-teman. Pack. Takut gua. Levelnya aja 18. Gila itu. Nggak mau coba-coba sih. Pasti mati teman-teman ya. Ada. Gua butuh bahan nih masalahnya.
You always knew the words to calm the children, Helen. As for me,
Tempat yang lain ya. Banyak banget teman-teman yang mesti diajak ngomong, gila. Oh my god. Gimana gua dapetin bahannya nih? Satu lagi. Tunggu. Dia jualan nggak ya bahannya?
Good evening, Milton.
Bahan-bahan
Good evening,
kimia gitu.
Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Oh
I have some
ini.
good news, Milton.
Yang
What?
punya.
The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet with all the money and a certain picture.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to
Dapat
keep your mouth
petunjuk
shut.
lain dan dapat duit
Not
kah?
everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
Wow. Dapat duit 40 teman. Lumayan ya. Oh.
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
Pippa's tired. Tired of all this shit.
Mulai
Tired
kebuka
of all those corpses
pertanyaan yang
piling
lain.
up. She's as depressed as I am.
Hebat juga. Ini.
During the war, I witnessed a few couples just like you come together in difficult circumstances. It can be very damaging.
Maybe you're right. But we support each other. And that's all that matters.
Oke.
You
Apakah
do
ada
realize
hubungannya
you
dengan
both
masa
get
lalu
fired.
kita?
Hospital staff are not meant to have intimate relationships with one another.
Come on, Dr. Reed. Do you know how many rules are broken in this hospital every day just to keep it running? There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
Oke.
I'd
Jalan
like to see
sesuatu
your
nggak?
goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Aduh, jangan tembak mulu. Butuh bahan gua. Bahan, woi. Waduh, kok gua sel? Ini nggak ada bahan nih. Nggak ada bahan, teman-teman. Oke lah. Kita coba tanya inilah, siapa tahu ada bahan atau
Good
apa.
evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before at the Rockefeller University in New
Oke,
York.
kita pernah ketemu
Dr.
dia.
Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon, blood transfusion specialist.
Waktu kuliah mungkin saling kenal.
Do you need any medical assistance yourself, Doctor?
Come on, don't be ridiculous, dear colleague.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Dia kayaknya baik ya sama kita ya, soalnya ada masa lalu yang indah ketika kuliah.
Period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Positif.
Tell me more about cherished people then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl.
Oke.
She is the most
Dia ngasih tahu
helpful and
mengenai
dedicated nurse
staff-staff yang
I've
lain.
ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
Gila.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a
Fix,
damn
gua
fine
mesti
practitioner.
keliling-keliling nih, Kim emang. Gila
Any
ya.
opinion about the management?
I don't always agree.
Bakal
with
banyak
Dr.
ngomong-ngomong nih
Swanson's
Kim ya
research.
teman-teman ya, untuk
But I
menemukan
must admit,
siapa
he
pelaku
does
yang
all he
menjadikan
can
gua
to
menjadi
keep this
vampir.
facility running during this crisis.
Ah yes, the burden of command. I was
Ya
fed up with this
ampun.
concept while serving as a medical officer.
Susah ya jadi
Don't get me
vampire
wrong.
kayak gini.
Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
Oke. Apaan sih? Oh. Oke.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
Wow, kita coba
It's not
semuanya nih
exactly
ya.
the best situation in London either. I can't have expected this hospital to be prepared for what was to come.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
You're exhausting yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
No, we must keep on healing all those poor souls. We are the last rampart before chaos. Once more unto the breach.
Nurse
Coba ini.
Brannigan is worried about you, Doctor.
She should not have told you that. I will have a word with her.
You don't have to blame her for her honesty.
I'm not that kind of man, my dear Jonathan. Actually, Nurse Brannigan's opinion is the only
Lama-lama
one
dia
I'm
manggil
listening
nama kita Jonathan doang ya. Oke. Oh ya sudah. Oke. Nggak ada
Goodbye,
petunjuk.
Dr. Tippett.
Coba kita minggat dulu. Ini temuin yang lain-lain kayaknya ya. Oke. Kok deket ya?
It's locked, all
Aduh,
right.
dikunci lagi. Maksudnya apa? Woi, dikunci.
What must I do? What must I do? This
Dia
is
kayak
not my neighborhood.
kebingungan, nggak jelas. Oke, kita coba tanya aja teman-teman ya. Dia ngapain?
Please, sir. I need help bad.
Oke, dia butuh bantuan.
I'm blight, sir. Mutant blight. I've lost my mate.
Dia kehilangan
Can't
teman.
find him anywhere.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. Please, calm down and give me more details.
Oswald and myself were both infantry, sir. We were en route for the hospital, but we had a disagreement. And Oswald ran off towards the canal.
How long have you been searching for him?
I can't go there. Too many rats by the water. Fucking rats.
Oke, kita diminta untuk menemukan temannya kah?
Can't stand them at all.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight.
Siap-siap.
Many soldiers who survived the trenches suffer from musophobia. I'll see what I can do for your friend.
Lokasinya
Where
dong.
was your friend the last time you saw him?
He went down by the canal. He didn't want to go to the hospital. I think he went to the sewers on purpose. So I couldn't go after him.
Oke.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Oswald Thatcher.
Namanya Oswald.
We survived the war together. Oswald is nervous and quite fragile since we came back from the war.
What can you tell me about yourself?
I'm Oswald's best friend. We served in the same regiment, sir. We've taken care of each other since we came back from the front.
Oke.
This is a dangerous part of town. What are you doing here?
We were looking for the Pembroke Hospital. We both need help.
Tinggal di atas lah padahal
Treatment
hospitalnya.
to get some sleep. Just need to feel better, sir.
Oke.
I have all the information I need for now. If I find anything out about your friend, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr.
Siap, siap,
Reed.
siap.
I cannot enter.
Hah. Kita semakin jauh ya dengan petunjuknya. Kita nggak bisa lewat situ sih, pintunya sih. Oke, di sini gue bisa ambil misi yang tadi nggak sih? Mana ya? Gimana gue ambil misi? Nggak bisa ya? Ini apa? Oh, ini bisa masuk senjata. Oh, siap. Gua kayaknya bakal yang ini ya. 45 damage, ASP 15, stamina 15. Waduh, ini pemakaian stamina lebih gede ya teman-teman, cuman lebih sakit yang tadi malah. Oke. Wah, ini 99 sampai staminanya banyak ya. Apaan weh? Coba ini aja ya, ini DLC sih teman-teman. Tapi ya kita coba aja, siapa tahu lebih sakit banget ya dengan attack yang 75. Mungkin yang ini bisa diganti pakai pisau biasa mungkin ya. Tapi cuma 45 loh. 15-20. Inilah Exau. Kemudian ini apa? Oke, ini bisa pakai pistol ya teman-teman ya. Ini buat stun. Ini buat nembak. Ini buat apa sih? Oh, ini buat nyedot loh. Oke. Antik ya. Coba ini aja. Ini gua nggak punya apa-apa. Lalu ini pasif-pasif yang kita punya dan skill-skill yang kita punya kayaknya. Oh, skillnya juga kayaknya cuma bisa 2 ya. Buset, ada ultinya teman-teman. Oh ya, ini ternyata banyak hal yang gua masih belum tahu ya. Oke lah. Kita coba ngecek lagi aja teman-teman ya. Masa gua lawan yang level 17? Kepo sih gua. Itu 18 jangan-jangan. Oke. Kok menakutkan? Itu ada manusia tapi level 12, ya ampun. Kok sakit-sakit semua ya? Jauh-jauh levelnya. Aduh. Gimana gue bisa ngelawan kayak gituan ya? Wah, ketahuan. Wah, bahaya. Nakutin amat gila. Nggak bisa. Dengan level sejauh itu gua nggak bisa lawan itu. Menakutkan. Aduh. Gimana nih, nggak punya depan. Kayaknya gua mesti keliling lagi deh. Kebangunan tua itu pasti ada sesuatu, nggak mungkin cuma gini-gini doang. Gua butuh yang lagi. Oke, ini sih samping. Oh, ini apa? Oke, ini tempat mayat, teman-teman. Banyak yang meninggal di sini. Dan udah pasang kain kafan ya di situ ya. Oh. Banyak banget yang mesti dieksplor sana sini ya. Kita coba naikin level aja lah. Cupu gua di sini. Naikin aja dulu. Oke, kita akan coba ke sini. Dan gua akan coba naikin level gitu ya. Ya, naikin level aja, teman-teman. Oh. Ini apa nih? Kok GG? Ini ada banyak hal lain, teman-teman, yang gua bisa lakuin. Oh, ini ada ulti. Level 10 minimal ya. Oke. Ini apa ya? Gua mesti ambil apa nih? Ini kayaknya ya. Gua ambil pasif soalnya. Oke. Kemudian yang ini. Wah, ini nanti aja, nggak penting. Ini yang penting. Pasif kayak gini yang penting ya. Ke level 7 dan oke, nice. 7,5 teman-teman. Confirm. Nice. Sudah mulai agak menakutkan ya, level 7,5. Ini apaan coba? Kita bisa isi ulang loh. Aduh, ini bahannya gimana, woi? Gua nggak tahu bahannya, masalahnya. Ini loh. Loh? What? What? Dengan ajaib bisa. Wow. Gua nggak tahu kapan dapat bahannya ya. Ternyata tiba-tiba gue sudah dapat. Bagus lah. Jadi kita bisa lanjutin sedikit, teman-teman ya, meskipun sejak tadi gua nggak ngapa-ngapain. Hah? Maksudmu apa, woi? Masa kita bakal bunuh pasien? Janganlah. Nanti kalian pasti minta gua jadi yang baik gitu. Wah, bahaya kalian ini ya,
Finally,
teman-teman ya.
you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yeah.
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Aduh,
Many
kita
thanks,
dapetin
Doctor.
banyak aja setengah mati.
When
gila.
you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Oke. Apa nih? Gua ngapain? Oke, ngapain, woi? Siapa lagi itu? Oh, Swansea. Oke. Kita mesti ke Swansea.
I
Sini
cannot
kah?
enter.
Gak bisa loh. Kita ke sini. Yes, ke sini kayaknya.
Please, Jonathan, come in.
Okay, nice.
Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
Okay.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies
Ya, kondisi kita nggak jelas mati atau nggak
I
hidup.
cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events.
Dan
The world's most eminent
apakah kita nggak
specialist
bisa
in
mati?
blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
oh,
It may seem strange, but your words have brought me some comfort here.
coba kita baik-baikin aja ya
I've been
teman-teman ya.
an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician.
Oke.
And please, call me Edgar.
Kita
I'm
saling
not some
membutuhkan.
doe-eyed student, Edgar. I understand we both have something to gain from this relationship.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your
Waduh, kita
newfound
diminta
skills.
Please,
Untuk
Go on.
melakukan sesuatu.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
a spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Aduh, kita kayaknya diminta
I'll see what kind
sesuatu
of
yang
trouble
aneh-aneh ya
Lady
teman-teman ya.
Ashbury is in.
Gua agak nggak paham sih. Jadi ya begitulah. Jika kalian nggak paham, gue juga nggak paham ya teman-teman ya. Santai aja. Kita sama-sama nggak paham, soalnya ya. Aduh, ini yang diomongin itu hanya khusus dan ya agak susah, bukan hal yang biasa. Pan, satpam ya? Oh bukan.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be
Kita lagi
together
bahas
again.
mengenai flu Spanyol.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough.
Batuk tua, kayak ada PC. Aduh.
Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round
Oke, di
later.
sini cukup unik ya
Your
teman-teman
words
ya.
are kind. The blessings
Dia
of an
bilang flu
angel. You're the
Spanyol.
sweet,
Apakah
sweet
mungkin ini
lady
adalah
of mercy.
TBC? Tapi pada saat itu belum diketahui bahwa ini TBC. Ya, itu kita mesti coba
Good
cek
evening,
ya.
Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Oke, yang ini kayak
You
kita,
seem
dia
surprised.
vampire juga.
Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Oke, kita senang bertemu denganmu.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Maksudnya?
Dr. Swansea
Oke,
has
kita bakal
commissioned me
bantu
to be
dia.
your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Lanjutkan.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat
Kata-katanya
from
loh, susah
anonymous
banget ya
scoundrel is
ampun.
clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
I'll take care of it.
Oke,
Do you know where I should start?
kita bakal bantu dia.
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drop
Jones?
here without her hearing about it.
Oke.
I'll meet that woman now.
My
Jones
life,
cewek.
as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards
Oke,
to
ketika
your
dia
condition.
apa masalahnya sudah selesai, kita sudah bantu dia. Dia bakal ngomongin kita tentang hal-hal yang kita pengen tanyain ke dia, teman-teman. Jadi yang jelas adalah bagaimana kita jadi vampire dan siapa bunyi-bunyi yang ada di otak kita. Mungkinkah dia tahu jawabannya? Dari ya semoga aja dia tahu. Dan game ini tadinya stuck tapi sudah mengalami perkembangan ya. Dan cukup excited dimana game kayak gini mempunyai apa ya, zaman old. Jadi kisah-kisah zaman old yang cukup menawan dengan hanya kegelapan kota London gini aja. Dan kita nggak akan mengalami siang teman-teman, soalnya ya kita vampire, kita mainnya gelap-gelapan. Oke teman-teman, sekilas mengenai gamenya, nanti gua akan lanjutin lagi. Thank you buat yang sudah nonton, jangan lupa subscribe, like, share, komen video jika kalian suka. Ketemu lagi dengan gua di next video. God bless you and bye bye.
Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us